Yeah, that back line is shifted because Campbell is out due to yellow card accumulation, and Joel Waterman was called up last minute to the Copa America squad for Canada. The reason why the question's there is Forsberg. Forsberg is not here. He's still injured, not able to play in this one, and then Lewis Morgan also gone at the Euros with Scotland. So,
Match day 21 and an all-Eastern Conference affair. Away we go on a sumptuous summer's evening in Montreal.
And Neil is keeping an eye on it, but if you can create some motion, that's where you can find some space.
Left-footed floating ball to the back post, back from whence it came, and it is eventually turned in. Sanusi Ibrahim, 4 goals in 4 games for this rejuvenated Montreal man.
So difficult to create action from this angle from the first ball, so it's often the second ball that is the most dangerous, and it's a great ball across there. Up there in MLS, he's top 10, so he's done a lot with a little, and it's gotten hotter as the season has gone on.
Now then, here's Dante Fonseca, just over the bar. Can he be the answer for where the goals will come from? Gabriel Corbo, comfortably into Ibrahim, the goal scorer. Can Montreal again with a Poku. Never got a piece of it. Enough in the end and behind for a corner. Purposefully into Cameron Harper. Harper around Edwards. Cameron Harper across goal. Saved at the near post by Sirois. And the Poku now into Toy. And here comes CF Montreal. Mason Toy, the former Red Bull New York Academy player. Toy with a Poku in support. Here's Harper towards goal. Now Edelman and Doncor. Easily gathered by Jonathan Sirois. For CF Montreal at some stage later in the game. Ball thrust forward now. A Poku and a Poku and still! Off the treatment table and into the headlines.
Fakes with the right, cuts back to his left, and from there, Mera has no chance. He's just left helpless, but that extra bit of patience shows no rust after missing time.
High hanging ball is crashed away by the head of Sosa. Another angled ball played in. Nealis and over. Well, this is unfamiliar territory for Red Bull New York. Trying to interrogate this Montreal back line. The effort towards goal is straight down the throat of Jonathan Sirois.
Once they get into this low block, there's not a lot of space, and without runners in the box, serving balls in has not worked either.
The effort towards goal, not taken in the manner in which you would have expected, perhaps. Flicked through into Carmona. Good save at the near post from Sirois.
Now you can see a cavalry showing up, one after the next. They've made changes already at halftime, and Joseph Martinez, not another bad option to bring off the bench here.
Hanging ball fizzed in, nudged away towards the edge. Tolkien let fly, and via a deflection, he's cleared away off the line. 107 goals in 168 MLS regular season appearances. 2 of those have come for CF Montreal, and how he would love to add a third, but the mindset shifted momentarily. Here come Red Bull New York. Sirois makes the save, and Carmona is able to steer the ball into the net. 30 minutes to go. Game on here in Montreal.
Make a change. You can see Red Bull finally winning the ball in a good spot, and it's a great ball in behind from Van Zer. Slips in Manuel and tries to round Sirois. Lovely weighted in behind, the right idea to bring around, but Sirois is able to get a hand to it, and Carmona follows it up and just roofs it. It's an excellent strike to follow the play. It's often that secondary action coming in late.
Corbo. And Saliba. And over. Making some noise, as they always do here at Stade Saputo. Tolkien's ball in. Headed towards goal. Is wide of the right-hand post. Carmona. To get around 1 or 2. Carmona let fly. Easily gathered by Jonathan Sirois. Harper. Dylan Nealis into Amaya. Nealis cleared away. The effort towards goal is well blocked. Here's Harper again. Harper! Just a whisker away of the equalising goal. So what can Red Bull New York conjure here? Tolkien, high, hanging, inviting ball in, found the head of Ayla, back across goal, it goes in! What a moment! Julian Hall, remember the name!
And just straight off the bench with his first touch of the match, and he just stays alive. He's tracking the ball the whole way, and he's alert in the box for the second ball. Burke wins it. And then he just throws himself. He's brave. He puts his face in harm's way and is rewarded with a fantastic goal and a crucial one for this Red Bull side. His first in MLS is so well deserved. Once again, it's the similar story of not being able to continue to hold leads at home and still in danger here.
Perhaps a real opening here for Red Bull New York, and Dante Valser once again bearing down on goal, unable to take the chance.
Again, it's a win from Amaya, who's brave there on the win, and Tolkien's optimistic, gets the ball, and it's a perfect ball across, and he's got to finish this.
A free kick in favour of Montreal. So there goes the final whistle. And the boos echo within the walls of Stade Saputo.